Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. Okay. This is question 27. Okay. And it's simplification. Okay. Simplify. It's very simple. I said when we're talking about simplification, you break it down to the lowest. Okay. Where you cannot move further again. Okay. And it's so straightforward. So here you can say that if you look at this question very well, when you see mathematics analyze, two is common, two is common, pick one base. We don't want to waste time. Okay, we've been able to break all those down. We don't want to waste time here. Two is common, two is common, pick one base. Okay, this is something I'm saying, and you had the power. That's the law of indices. 1 minus y, okay, plus 1 minus y minus 1. Okay, so numerator, denominator. Numerator 2 is common. Pick one base, 2. Add the power. 1 minus y plus y minus 1 all over 2 raised by y plus what? Plus 2. It's as simple as that. Okay? So then what you will now do to that is that, okay, you can now say expand, like now you can combine them together for the numerator. So you can now say this is equals to, say that implies that's 2 raised to power, that is 1 minus y plus y minus what? Minus 1 all over what? 2 raised by y plus 2. Okay? Now, if you look at this very well, minus 1 plus 1, it will cancel each other. We do write 1 here, but we don't put 1 because it's alphabet that is there. So we do write 1, but we don't put 1 because it's an alphabet that is always there. Okay? So it means that in this case, minus y will cancel plus y. That's minus 1 plus 1 will give us what? 0. If you look at this one too, 1 minus 1, okay, will also give us what? 0. You see that it's very simple. All you just need to do is just to apply the law of what? Indices. So this one is simple as what? 2. This is 1 minus 1. That's what? It means everything on that power is what? 0. This 1, 2 will cancel this 1. Everything will be equal to what? 0. The same thing applies here. No, not the same thing. Then you have 2 raised to power y plus what? Y plus 2. It's as simple as ABC. So here it's also the same thing as saying I can say equals to that saying 2 raised to power 0 divided by 2 raised to power y plus what? Plus 2. Very simple. Straightforward. It's just like chin chin and pure water. Okay? Apply division law under indices. Apply division law under indices and you're good to go. So what's division law saying under indices? What do? Pick one base, okay? Subtract the power. It's just simple, okay? There's nothing for you to, mathematics is not about maybe you want to cram and do this. No, just know all those laws. Those laws are not hard to learn, okay? You understand? They are not hard to learn at all. So it means that I will just pick one base here, 2. Then subtract the power. 0 minus y plus what? Plus 2. So it's as simple as that. So all you just need to do is just that pick one base, subtract the power. And don't forget that the minus will multiply y and 2. Okay? Because y plus 2, they are connected together. So if you don't miss that minus, you will get the correct answer. So at the end of the day, like I said, I've mentioned it, minus times plus in one of my parts on the sort that you understand. There's always plus y here, but we don't usually write it. Okay? So that is minus times plus will be what? Minus. Then minus times plus will also be what? Minus. So which implies that the answer, is what? 2 raised to power minus y. Okay? Minus what? 2. Okay? Or you can still say the answer is 1 over 2 raised to power y plus what? 2. It's still the same thing. So it's still the same thing. So that's the correct answer. So continue to like, continue to comment, continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay, so that we can reach a lot of young minds. Thank you. Cheers.